I'm closing in on my 19th month completely tobacco-free, no patches, no gum, no vapor cigarettes. Just over a year and a half ago I quit dipping cold turkey after almost 20 years of struggling with this addiction. After countless attempts and employing varying strategies, I finally forsook the pernicious habit. Over the years I've experienced almost every horrific consequence of trying to get tobacco out of my life many times over. In addition, life experience has seen me spend time with hundreds of people that have struggled to quit some manner of tobacco. As a result, I empathize with my fellow humans doing battle with this drug. And though in this article I will be coming down very harshly on the medical community that insists on both downplaying the hold of this addiction on the individual and sugarcoating the ease with which one might quit, I wanted to be perfectly clear I still support quitting tobacco, regardless of the suffering and side effects such a traumatic undertaking puts on one's body. The majority of the information I will be providing in this article will be a combination of qualitative and subjective in nature, not because it is my preference. If you know anything about me, you know statistics are my preference, but because the machine that is the delusional anti-tobacco movement has made quality statistical information on the tobacco problem all but inaccessible. And before you laugh me out of the room, keep in mind that when the tobacco companies controlled the statistics, it was qualitative and subjective information that kept the majority of citizens out of the big tobacco death machine. Though this sort of data can at times be fraught with false equivalencies, more often than not it leads to an accurate assessment. I will also be using some quantitative information from memory of past articles about tobacco I've read before the anti-tobacco monster gobbled them up. The biggest light of them all, quitting tobacco only takes 7 days. Where to even begin in regards to the idiocy of this statement? I guess the first thing I'll do is enlighten you as to the minuscule bit of truth in this faulty logic. After 7 days without tobacco, there is probably no longer tobacco in your system, though even that isn't always accurate, the process sometimes taking the better part of a month. It really isn't very consequential in the grand scheme of things how long it takes to get the tobacco out of your body, because not having the tobacco doesn't really do anything but get the ball rolling and cause the long-term addict's brain to start screaming bloody murder for the drug it is accustomed to having. It most certainly doesn't mark the end of the addiction. Your brain knows this isn't normal, and unlike you, your brain craves normalcy, so it starts its slow process of trying to get you back to the person you were. Fast forward 5 years or so and tobacco doesn't make you high at all anymore. In fact, you need it constantly to just function at a level similar to that of before you started using.